friends. So today we're going to hear a story from Disney Storybook Collection. The theme is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and the story name is Up, Up and Away. The characters of the story are Goofy, Daisy, Mickey, Donald, Minnie and Pluto. Donald and his friends were standing outside Clubhouse on a crisp, bright day. "Oh, Donald," Daisy said, "look at the sky. It's lovely." "Shh," Donald whispered. "Don't make a move. Something is following me and I'm going to find out who or what it is." Daisy giggled as she looked behind Donald. "Oh my," said Daisy, "there's something following you. It's wearing a sailor's cap just like yours. It's got cute webbed feet just like yours. And when you move, it moves too." "Oh, fear," Donald quacked as he turned around and saw his shadow. "That's a fine looking shape, but I still don't trust it." His friends laughed at Donald as he glared at his shadow. "Cheer up, buddy," Mickey said. "Why don't you leave your shadow on the ground and come with me?" "I don't know," Donald mobbed. "Where are we going?" "Up, up and away," Mickey cheers. "Who wants to help Minnie and me fly our hot air balloon?" "I sure do," shouted Goofy. "You can count me out," Donald grumbled. "I don't trust that thing. Besides," he added, "I'm not missing lunch." "Oh, come on, Donald," Minnie pleaded. "I've packed a square meal for each of us. Up, up and away." "Something's wrong," Mickey said. "The balloon won't fill with air." "That's too bad, buddy," said Donald, trying to hide a grin. "I guess we'll just have to go back to the clubhouse for lunch." "Oh, Toodles," Mickey said. "Do you have a mousquetool that can help?" Toodles appeared. "Do any of you know how we can use this tool?" Mickey asked. "I know," Mickey answered Minnie. "We can turn the crank to inflate the balloon with hot air." "Why, you're right, Minnie," Mickey shouted. "We've got ears. Say cheers." Soon, the friends were floating high above the clubhouse. "Up, up and away!" cried Daisy. "This is fun." "Look, everyone!" yelled Minnie. "Can you see the clubhouse from here? It looks so small, and there are so many shapes below us. I can see a heart, a triangle, and a rectangle. What can you see?" "I see a triangle too," Mickey shouted. "And there are Chip and Dale playing a round of golf. I think it should be called a triangle of golf," laughed Daisy. "Just look, all those triangle-shaped flags. What's a triangle?" asked Goofy as he bit into his sandwich. "A triangle is like a shape with three sides and that have points at the ends. Sort of like a sandwich," Minnie explained. "Oh, like that?" Goofy questioned as he pointed to a huge triangle which was in front of the balloon. It was on top of a mountain. Suddenly, a gust of wind whisked the friends right towards it. "We need help!" cried Mickey. "Oh, Toodles!" Toodles appeared with a triangle, a patch, a ladder, and a telescope. "Which tool should we use?" asked Minnie. "All of them," said Mickey. "Daisy, ring the triangle for help." Daisy rang the triangle, but it didn't help them get off the mountain. "Minnie, patch the hole." Minnie put a square patch on the round hole in the balloon, but it was too small. Goofy looked through the telescope. Goofy held the telescope and saw that the ground was very far away. "There's only one tool left," yelled Mickey. "To the ladder." Mickey dropped the ladder over the sides of the balloon. "We've got ears. Say cheers," said Mickey. "If we can't get to the balloon back up, then we'll have to go down, one step at a time." Me first," shouted Donald. "We're going to do this fair and square," Mickey announced, Take a piece of paper with a number on it. Whoever gets 1 goes first. Whoever gets 2 goes second. Get the idea? The friends headed down to the ladder one by one. Everyone was happy to be standing on firm ground again. "We're in great shape, unlike our balloon," said Mickey. "But we're going to have a hike back home. It's not far, just down that path. Or maybe that one." The friends trudged along, growing more and more tired. "I think we've been walking in circles," Mickey finally said. "I'm sure I've seen this tree before." "Oh, Toodles!" Toodles appeared, showing 3 pictures of Mickey. Mickey shared them with his friends. "I'm standing in the front of my clubhouse, and my shadow is different in each picture. In the morning, my shadow falls in front of me. At noon, I have no shadow, and in the evening, my shadow falls behind me. Do any of you know what this could mean?" The friends studied the pictures carefully. "I've got it!" Donald shouted. "Right now it's late and the sun is setting behind us. Toodles shows that in the evening our shadows point towards the clubhouse. If we follow them, they'll lead us back home." Donald was correct. The shadows helped the friends head right in the right direction. Soon they arrived back at the clubhouse. Everyone was hungry from the long trip. "Well, Donald," Daisy said, "do you trust your shadow now?" "I'll trust the handsome guy to lead me home," Donald answered, "but he'd better not ask me to share my pie." The end. I hope you like the story, and please like and subscribe to our channel to watch new videos every day. Goodbye!